How's it going, guys? Coffee here. Today I wanted to go over the updates for the Thea mind control build. We have pushed this to about 20 billion DPS or so. Um, and we're very comfortably farming T8 stuff. We can push the damage even higher if we basically change into specific forms. I think this is still in like mapping mode here. It's like I'm not taking this disgraced mentor thing here, so if we take this we can get the damage even higher. I also have like another version where I can get even higher like reaping cooldown recovery, but I haven't been running that because I've just been wanting to get the most movement speed we can. So we're at, I guess, 26 27 ish, something like that. A few big changes we've made. For the most part, we are we did swap to where we are now running Shackles with the curse effect support here. This does use an activation medium rhythm. I have like a really fast one just because I happen to get one that has a really low cooldown. You don't need a low cooldown on it, so just buy whatever, like 2-second rhythm or a 2-second activation medium instruction, because you basically only need to be hitting Shackles like once every 4 seconds or whatnot. Hitting with them more often helps so that you can proc more wilts, but it's not the end of the world if you're not hitting that often with it. So I am still using a +1 Cursed Candle, and then we are using a +1 Max Channeling Stacks. Other candle here. We are using Summon Erosion Maggots as well with Superpower, and then the Plague Source thing here. I did move the Grudge over to here because of the activation medium rhythm for the Shackles. To be fair, I don't actually even know how much extra damage this is giving us. I mean, here, I guess we can find out here, right? Comparing this with just Haunting A-Bomb and running Blinding on this. With our same... we'll put Grudge on here as well. See if this actually changes anything here. So, let's look at the damage of this. Recount... I don't actually know how much extra you're getting out of the Shackles thing. It looks like, I guess it is quite a bit. It's like 5 billion or so to have that. So definitely does come in handy to get it, but it does mean you do have to be you do need a activation medium to actually make it run, so that you can actually take advantage of it and make sure that it is hitting properly for you. So you do need an activation medium. Again, it doesn't need to be rhythm. It can be activation medium instruction as well. You do need the wilt chance from improved corrosion, at least for now. I wasn't getting enough wilts to maintain basically my 100% wilt chance thing. You could probably put more points into wilt chance or something here, but I obviously don't want to do that because yeah, I don't want to do that if I don't need to. I'd rather not spend the points from the tree on that. Yeah, so the other things here, for the slates, I'm gonna keep going through all the slates and starting to upgrade these to basically run +1 erosion on everything. I basically just need to start pushing skill levels. So I need to find a focus blessing plus spell level, which will be helpful, and we're just trying to push spell levels on everything as well. So we're basically trying to push our spell levels, we're trying to push our channeling stacks, and we're trying to push our blessings. I did end up hitting close to my max blessings now. Like, I have one few focus blessings, but I swapped my rings to these corrupted unholy prayers. As you can see, these are very cheap. Same thing for the tenacity blessing one. They are very cheap. You don't need the second corruption on it. The single corruption is just fine. So don't worry about that. I am still using a really shitty False God's neck or False God skin. I should probably get another one of these, to be honest, because the one I have is pretty bad. I should probably move to a triple int one if I can, but the price from a double int to a triple int goes up quite significantly, because we can get like a double int one here for like, I'm pretty sure like 20 FE or something. Yeah, 15 FE here. These are very cheap. So I would say probably just focus on getting one of these. save your money for now. Get something better. I am using a corrupted Hecates. I don't remember if we had this before or not. And then I basically upgraded my gloves to T2, and then I'm slowly trying to work on getting these things upgraded to tier 1s as well. I did get my blessing corruptions on both of these, even though this scepter will get replaced at some point. I just need to farm and then decide to spend money on upgrading the stuff. So same with the belt. I've just been sitting on T2 everything for a while now, because since I'm not in profound yet, if I don't have the damage for profound, I don't have the damage for profound. So there's no point in spending money really yet until I can get there. So I'm deciding to push it into the weapon first, and I'm just going to try to push this stuff first, and then I will push it for the other stuff. But let's go ahead and showcase a map so you can kind of see what it looks like. I am still stacking just like a ton of movement speed right now, which has been nice. It's been helpful. I guess I'm out of my compasses that I've been running, but that's fine. We'll just go run cube like what we've been doing here. We've been doing cube and black sail, but I'm out of black sail compasses and I'm too lazy to go buy them in the middle of this video. So you can see here still quite a bit of movement speed on this. The tree that I've been running here for cube does have it is using the map mechanic where you only have 2 portals to get like an extra quant bonus on it, which has been nice. I feel like it's definitely worth it to do it. It does mean you have to play a little bit more carefully, maybe, for some people. Ever since I've been using the Valerie's Night Strolls and the helmet, I've felt incredibly tanky. Along with blur and everything else, I just feel like I really, really, really good survivability, so it isn't something that I've been worried about personally. But for others out there, you might run into issues. I don't know. Otherwise, just blur stacking stuff has always been really, really good, just because of the extra defensive layers you can get on it, and then the blur effect, basically scaling stuff from there. So yeah, even with no movement skill, this build moves pretty fast. It's quite nice. And then right now is like I'm just farming cube. I did finally get the cube pet after not having it forever, so I was able to get that from Supreme Showdown, like over 3 leagues worth of farming to Supreme Showdown, like 17 or 18, whatever I was able to get to without pushing too much into it. So yeah, that's kind of where it's at. We're going to continue to push this into profound, and we're going to see kind of where it comes out to basically do that. I did start a Carino 2 as well, just because he probably has the best scaling right now by far. I mean, you're looking at anywhere between 5 to 10 KFE in order to basically get him up to like 500 billion plus DPS. So that's going to scale a bit further than almost everyone else right now, for the amount of damage you're going to get based off of the money you're putting in. So something to keep in mind if you are looking for kind of like the cheapest option to get yourself into profound, he might actually be it. So yeah, stay tuned. I'll get something posted for that in the future, and other than that, see you in the next one.